Hey everybody, it's been a very long time on this channel. Just want to say I love old school games, and you got Hugo's House of Horrors, which is the first one. Hugo 2, Who Done It? You play as Penelope in that one. And Hugo 3, Jungle of Doom, you play as Hugo in that one. So Hugo, Penelope, Hugo. If I had to pick a favorite personally, I like the first one the best because it's super short, but it's more like horror themed. Uh, the second one's more like mystery, crime, like true crime, murder stuff. And the third one is very survival type stuff. It's kind of like three different genres. But anyway, we'll start with the first one. So I'll go with Hugo's House of Horrors. Maybe we can go with Who Done It. Who Done It? Honestly, I think Who Done It is the hardest one. But anyway, that's for another time. So I'll hit start. We got Hugo working out here. He's doing his jogging in place. We got the let's let's not use the mouse. Trying to see. Okay. So I know what to do in this game. It's not a hard game once you know what to do. You can beat this game in like 5 minutes or something once you know what to do. Uh, so if you want maximum points, type in pick up pumpkin. There's nothing you can do with the gate right there. I've tried. Uh, it kind of gives you a prompt that there is a gate, but you can't go past it for some reason. Once you pick up the pumpkin, that gives you 2 points as you see at the top. So this is the end game fiasco. Well, where's the extra 2 points? You know, so you gotta pick up the pumpkin before breaking it. So break pumpkin, and it reveals a key. Get key. All right. You can open the door, and he kind of automatically tries to shift in, and generally it would alternate to the next scene, but depends on the version that you have, like DOS or whatever. This is Scum VM, so yeah, he's pointing, but mad scientist in there. Let's get the candle. I can't. Okay, get candle. And this is a cupboard. It's weird. You think it's a crawl space or some tiny door you got to go into later? No. Let's try look. I would say search, but I'd say look in cupboard covered. Wait, there's a penknife finding dust instead of a whistle. Get the penknife. Get whistle. I wonder what the whistle's for. Okay. Anyway. There are eyes, as you can see with the mouse. The mouse messes with the recording I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to make it where I can make this a manageable video. So I'm not going to be using the mouse per se. But we'll go in here. Open closet. Or you can say open door. Open mask. Not open mask. Jeez. Get mask. Let's open the mask. Okay. Wear mask. Right. And the funny thing you can do here is close door or closet, whichever. And you can kind of see yourself poke out, but this is our home now. We live here. Well, now you open closet or door. Nothing you can do with a bed. I think that's Dracula's bed. Nothing under it. Nothing. Let's open this door. Read mirror. Look at mirror. 333. You could try to use the bathroom, but Hugo says he doesn't know how, which is concerning. And if you try to use the bathtub, it says I already took a shower today. So now the magnetic forces and stuff knock your mask off. The math professor speaks. Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over the house for you. Look, you're late. We haven't much time. Step into the box and we'll begin the experiment. The professor beckons you to step into the large cubicle in the center of the room. Oh, that musical sting. Good. Press the blue button. You idiot, Igor! Roars the professor. That's all I need. A colorblind imbecile for an assistant. Oh dear, I've got a headache coming on again. I've had enough out of me one day. I'm going to have a lie down. Because that's what all scientists do. They give up on the first try. Wrong. He storms off, leaves you alone. Now this is a very... You can't leave. And previously, yeah, you can't leave this room. You think that tiny crawl space on the staircase, you would be able to leave and try to find go into the tiny crawl space and try to figure that out, which I have done, but that's due to a glitch. I can try to talk to you. I can't show you on this video, but I can tell you what to do if you want to explore in different states and stuff with glitches. But here's a bomb. You're gonna need this. This little red thing right here, it's a bomb. So get bomb. Picked up the bomb, okay? Okay, that's all you need. Good, just tell him press any button. Tell Igor, it doesn't matter what you say. To press. You can say any color, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying press button. Yellow. Once you walk out, you're all jacked up. You can't do anything. You can't leave the room. In your current state, you can't coordinate your hearing. Oh, it made me sick. Okay. F3 to repeat your last statement. Green. And now you're like hollowed out bits and pieces. You can't grip it because you're like basically ash. And now you're normal. If you try to go in there again and tell them something like, hey, sorry, tell Igor to press button. He's fed up. I think you should go while you can. So you're normal again. Get the mask. Now before you go in here, so you could use the whistle in here or in here. But the thing is, there's a killer dog. And it will summon it. Yeah, that one. It'll kill you instantly. So, also another thing. Use room. Take room. Can't type. Take room. There we go. Gonna do some sleeping, are we? Hey, the broom must be gripped by some magical powers. Despite your best efforts, you can't budge it. So before we go in here, I was too close for comfort. Let's go up here. Now what you can do, climb tree, shimmy up the branches, you know, a lot of branches, leaves and stuff, and shinny, not shimmy, down again. Good exercise, huh? So, here's where the glitch takes place. Enter the combination 333. What you can do, since you have the candle, you can say take oil can, because you can first say look. The shadow seems to be falling into disuse, full of garbage, broken, rusted pieces. You notice an oil can sitting on the shelf. You pick up the oil can. You can literally say take oil can, and it'll keep picking up the oil can over and over and over and over. And what will happen is it will alternate the score. You can get it past 300 or 1,000 or 10,000 or whatever. But the thing is, certain values of the code will allow you to navigate the landscape as if it weren't part of the, you know, the standard path. And like, for example, I've gotten into here before, and I've gotten like way up in the top right of the stairs and stuff. I haven't messed with the whistle or nothing with the dogs, but like, there's a lot of values you can mess with programming wise to really mess with the programming of the code to try to destroy the game. And it's a very interesting thing. But I really want to mess with that a little bit more to see if there's any funny, weird stuff that can happen. But there's certain values, like some values, it'll be like, okay, everything's normal. Other values, like in numbers, no matter how many times you pick up the oil can, it can stay the same as normal versus it can just jack up everything. So that's a glitch I found. Anyway, you do put on mask. And so, I'm going here. And with the mouse, you can see their names. Slime, Frankie, Dracula, Gwendolyn, Hood, P-Head, and this is Zelda, the Wicked Witch of the East, not the West. And as you can see, this butler wants to try to follow you. And he asks you this question. If you have your mask off, he'll chop your head off. But if you have the mask on, care for the chop, sir? Yes. Pretty good. Pretty good, sir. Enjoy. Maybe he's doing some cocaine. I don't know. The butler hands you a juicy looking chop. You take it from him with a polite, thank you. Here's a pot plant. No, it's not. It's not pot. There's literally nothing you can do with it. You can just say, not close enough. And there's something you can do with it, but it's just like, it's just a pot plant. Yeah, that kind of thing. There's nothing crazy you can do with it. This is considered a cupboard. It's almost a refrigerator, but it's not. The sink is, all of this is still considered a cupboard. So, you got your exit here. So, I got my chop. So, what you want to do is tuck this in beforehand. Say, throw, chop. And then walk around with your arrow keys. So, walk in here and hit enter. If I can walk in. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay. I never. Oh my gosh. I messed up. Okay. Yeah. Oil can. Oh yeah. Oil can glitch. Let's see. Yeah, you already have it. You pick up the oil can. You already have it. You pick up the oil. Notice my score going up. Get oil can. Get oil can. Get oil can. And it messes with values. And there's a certain point, I forget what the number was, but it messed with everything so much. So I pick up the oil can now. What the? I can't even do it here. What the heck? That's new. Anyway. I wonder if you can do that at the beginning of the game. Hold on. That's crazy. Oh. Okay. Load. Okay. Gotcha. Let's see. Get candle. Let's check our inventory. Okay, so our inventory is this. Okay, so get oil can. Let's see what happens. We don't have any. Yeah, there's like some weird glitch. I don't know. Get. Okay, let's look in cupboard. Get knife. What's that? Get whistle. Okay. Open door. I don't know why open door instead of closet. You know. Get mask. I'm not close enough. Get mask. Okay. Wait, this is super quick. Yeah, small. With the bomb. Tell Igor details. Button. This is T-Gel to Gel on how it's still. Okay. Leave. Get mask. Already have the code. And this is an old save. I don't know if I picked up the pumpkin or broken it yet. So I don't know if I'll get maximum points. I'll just go ahead and get the oil can. Doesn't matter. I'll just beat this real quick. And I'll tell you a lot of everything else. Open door. Yeah. Open door. Open three. It's oil can. I can, you know, I can spell it. Oil can. Alright. Wear mask. Okay. Talk to your butler. Who doesn't talk to you first? It's too busy. So he's got to talk to you. So care for a chop? Yes. Okay. You see chop? Okay. What you can do is little thing left here is talk to slime. Excuse me, why they call you slime? Where is you? Oops, sorry about that. He's a big booger. This guy's name is P-Head. Talk to P-Head. Pleased to meet you, P-Head. The pleasure's all mine, P-Brain. Talk to Hood. Are you a fryer, sir? Got me some boiling oil, and we'll see. And you can do, like, examine. They'll tell you more stuff about these guys. But, Gwendolyn, uh, talk to Gwendolyn. Beautiful hell you have, man. Get lost, dweeb! Dracula's short. Talk to Dracula. Hello, Mr. Dracula. Why are you drinking so much? I'm bloodthirsty. Yeah. And talk to Frankie. Howdy, Frankie. What's cooking? You, if you don't beat it. And look at painting. It's Zelda, the Wicked Witch of the West. I said East earlier. Sorry. But yeah, there's some examinations and stuff you can do with them too. So now This is what I'm gonna do. Throw, chop. Time that right. You're good. Seems you've caught the dog's attention. Looks like he's going to be rather busy for a while. Now you have a mouse hole. Look in mouse hole. You rummage around in the hole and feel something soft and slightly moist. Phew, a medium size of mouse droppings. I'm just kind of going through this to kind of, not all of it. There's a lot of Easter eggs and stuff in this game, but just kind of trying to show you guys. If you notice, when you mouse over, it says chop, dog, and this entire thing, there's nothing until you go, even in this rod, until you go all the way over here. Then it's like, oh, okay. So lift, rod, you found a trap door. And nobody would know this. People struggle with this so much. Use oil on bolt. You put a few drops of oil on the rest of the bolt. And specifically, you have to say, even the game will tell you, if you type in a specific phrase, it will literally tell you to type this in. Undo bolt. With a minor effort, you manage to slide the bolt open. The only reason you do that is because of the penknife. So, open trap door. Throw the mask away. No meaning anymore. So now, here's the biggest thing. Penelope is behind the door here. There's nothing you can do. You can see her in there and stuff. The biggest thing you can do is literally wait and keep struggling, looking, or trying to unlock the door. Look, and then the door. You see your beloved Penelope steer street face. Talk to Penelope. She can't since she's gagged. Okay. So now here's another thing. You can go here. And it took me forever to figure this out. There's like a super hidden rock area. Here, you can go in this area. So before I do that, the whistle wasn't for the dog, which the whistle can be used to drag him into different places of the house, like two other areas of the house. However, the whistle, tap that in preemptively. You go in, hit it. You blow the whistle. Bats. Let's see any strange effects on the bats. What do you know? They appear confused, and so I'm not hearing. And you can touch them and stuff. I think in one version, one will kill you, but in this Scum VM version, it won't do anything. So here's where I have to save. Save. I have to do this. Mommy, one. There's a mummy here, and he will kill you. So easy. Here we go. Ah, I was like 1 or 2 frames too late. Oh, how can you should have landed yourself in the clutches of the evil mummy? This isn't good for you. You'll never be able to rescue. I was going to say reserve, but rescue your sweetheart. Yeah. This little face. Look at his little face. Anyway, restore. I can't type. Okay. What is this? Okay. Restore. Answer me these questions 3. Where is it? Mommy 1? Okay. Okay. Come on. This. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Okay. Yep. So now, these look like McDonald's French fries. It's gold. They look like McDonald's French fries. So get French fries. Now get French fry gold. Dude, that worked. Get the French fry gold. We got golden McDonald's French fries. Okay. So now walk here and go up because this dude will chase you. Okay, now what you want to do is get no. You gotta plug plug boat hole with bomb. Okay? Get in the boat, cut rope. Is you're going to use a pin knife. You cut the rope with your knife. The boat is now floating free. Push. You wouldn't know this. Push boat. Like you're reaching over the rim and pushing off the sandbanks. Push the boat. And now you're going to see this old dude, this old fisherman. So now you try to say get out, but he's like, you can't get out. The old man's blocking your path. Talk to old man. And here's where things get super ridiculous. The old man seems about to speak. Oh, welcome to my lake, my fine young friend. I've been waiting for you. I'm well aware of your quest, and I would hasten you on your way. However, before I let you pass, I must satisfy myself. Oh, oh my heart. Hold on. Oh, it's just cholesterol. Oh, oh, that you have the experience to handle the dangers that lurk beyond the passage. To this end, you will permit me to test your mettle. Test your mettle? With a few questions, the answers to which would come readily to my lips, but if my kidneys hurt, so I'm dying. Where was I? Of any citizen, I can talk. Of any seasoned adventurer. Oh, 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 be warned. However, I can only accept your first answer, because I'm about to have a heart attack, because I'm so old. Oh. The old man clears his throat and asks, oh, God. What was the first name of the hero in The Hobbit? Yes, that would be Bilbo Baggins, but if you just type in Bilbo, it would work. Correct. And the next question is, where did Aslan? Wait, where did Aslan live? And not in a wardrobe, you idiot. Let me see. Are you talking about the Narnia series? Oh, I guess so. But who invented Count Dracula? Bram, not Stroker. As funny as that sounds. No, Stucker. Bram Stucker. Correct. And the next, oh, why am I still asking? What should a, what should you do with a pen collected Gauger blaster? Uh, this is from not Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh my gosh. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Um, apparently the answer is drink it, but you wouldn't know that because I haven't read the book and I had to Google it forever ago, and I've never forgotten it ever since. And I even watched the movie. I don't even think the movie answered this. So anyway, Let's drink it. And now a riddle. What is the name of the only mammal that can't fly that can fly? Technically, penguins. However, the answer is technically man or humans. I'll type in humans just because. And also, this next question is from like I think the 1950s of a. It's called. Oh, what's the name of that show? I can't even remember. Like that's how obscure this show is. So nearly there, just two more to go. What was the name of Roy Rogers' dog? I guess the name of the show was Roy Roger. But the name of the dog, of all things, was named Bullet. So then we hit Echo. And lastly, are you sure you want to ask, like rescue Penelope or Penelope or whatever? Like, no. After all this, no. I'm having second thoughts. But no, I'm just gonna say, you just say yes. Wonderful. Thou art okay, when did you turn frickin' King James on me? Thou art truly a noble and wise adventurer. Go in peace, my friend, and good luck in thy mission. Okay, sure. But then, if you type in get out of boat, here's the funny thing. Let's save it. You save. Push man. Okay. Can I load it? No. Restore. Okay. Cancel. You saw the save slots beforehand, but yet you can't see them anymore. That's super weird. Anyway, push man into lake. Let me show you what happens. Ah, you get reset. That's funny, dude. Anyway, okay, we're out. I'm walking on the freaking. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I'm Jesus. Let's go over here. Anything over here? Told you these glitches. These glitches are wild. Anyway, can I not? What happened? Okay, the old man destroyed my save game. Empty boat. Push boat. See what happens. Oh my gosh. I think it worked. This guy, because of the glitches and stuff, I'm just gonna do the ending. So, give guard gold. Yeah, you give him a coin, he makes it a voice. Thank you. He lets you pass. You're nearly there. Nearly. It's like a stick of an arrow. There you go. And he does a shimmy. Congratulations. You're so glad I rescued Penelope, you dance for joy. After cutting her ropes with a penknife, you open the bolts of the jail door, find yourself back in the basement. Here's what I understand. Here's the problem. You go through the basement. You get to the dog. The dog kills you immediately. How are you there immediately and get through that without a chop? Anyway, go through the door, kitchen, out the front door, and freedom, and live happily ever after. Kissy kissy, and then you guys get married. Goodbye. Hugo's Horrific Adventure. Wait, I thought this was called Hugo's House of Horrors. Technically, there's 4 Hugo games. 1, 2, and 3, but the 4th one is called Nightmare 3D. Nightmare space 3-D. And that can only be found, at least legally, by buying it from David P. Gray on his website. So, and it's a first-person shooter that it's like Doom, basically, like 3 episodes rescuing Penelope. I would say that is a very interesting game. Anyway, that's it for this adventure. And it says 190 out of 200. The only reason is because pick up the pumpkin and break it to get the key. But if you do that, you get all 200 points, and there's no extra endings or nothing. So anyway, that's Hugo's House of Horrors. I love you guys. Stay safe out there. Take care.